Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second episode of Podcast Charge of the Charger Bulletin newspaper. I am here with a tiny fox, Ileana.
Hi, that's me.
Yes, that's her, Ileana. I am your host, Hector Ramirez, and we have a wonderful show for you today because I have Ileana here with me, and she is a music major. So explain a little about yourself to the beautiful people out there.
Okay, well, I'm, like you said, a music major here at UNH. I'm a senior, and you can follow me on Twitter at @ATinyFox, and then on Tumblr, it's at Illy Says, so it's ILLEHH Says. Do you want to know the background to that, or?
Please do. Please,
okay, so
please.
back then, I don't know, high school, when you do your Facebook status and you put says this and that. So that was me.
Okay.
That was my life. I was one of those people. I was also emo. We're not going to talk about that though. So that on Tumblr, and I also run a music blog called CelesteandFox.tumblr.com where I do cool things. People have said it's cool. Not really. I don't know. But
It is
follow
cool.
that. It's so
It is
cool.
cool.
And it's, I love foxes, obviously. That's pretty much it.
You also host a radio show.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that. I do. I did it this morning.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I retweeted you about that on Twitter because that's cool. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to. Let's give the shout outs.
It's called Moderately Indie, and it's I think I might change the name, but I like it. It's it's like my Twitter name. I don't know if I can change it because I'm so committed to this Twitter name. So it's called Moderately Indie.
I really like the name. You should keep it.
You think I should?
Yeah, like the
keeping
fact
it.
that you came up with that name is just really unique. I like
Because
it.
it's moderately indie.
Exactly.
But it's mostly walk the moon, walk the moon, walk the moon, modern baseball, walk the moon,
Yeah.
makeshift shelters, walk the moon, Magic Man.
Throw in some My Chemical Romance in there.
I do sometimes.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun. When I
That
was
was a young boy. I was definitely singing that yesterday.
You were?
Yeah, I had to let out a lot of stress.
Oh my god.
So that was,
See, that's a good song.
yeah, it's a really good song.
Yeah,
Especially
it's a
let
good
out
song.
stress too, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got a little off the topic.
Yeah.
But
Tell us what we're doing today.
But we are so for the first half of Podcast Charge, I'm gonna say Charger Podcast. Podcast Charge. For the first half of it, we go over some school news. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the newspaper of Charger Bulletin since it didn't go into the mailboxes at Wednesday morning. So what I did was I gathered a lot of emails that I got throughout the week, and we're gonna go over them. And actually attended a game event, which was the Ultimate Gamer event. Managed by the Communication Club. Really, really cool people that I got to hang out with. And I'll talk a little bit about that too, because it's a lot of fun. I want to share my experience with that. So let's go over the first one. And it's actually going to be a motivational, inspirational speech from Dr. Henry C. Lee about Hank Bartell, who unfortunately recently passed. So I'm going to go over the email right now. So it's open to anybody that wants to attend in the UNH campus. It's going to be at Bartell's lecture on Thursday, April 23rd at 10:50 a.m. in Bucknell Theater. I'm sorry. Yeah,
it's
Bucknell.
Dodge Theater. Come
Yeah,
on.
Dodge Hall, Bucknell Theater. And it says the special event will feature an inspirational talk by Dr. Henry C. Lee as a tribute to Hank Bartell, I said before, recently passed. As a little expert for Hank Bartell, just a quick shout out. Hank Bartels, who passed away in January at age 92, that's a good year. That's a good year. That's a long time. Helped to shape and influence UNH over nearly 4 decades. He was keenly interested in the student experience and the quality of student life on campus, creating and funding scholarships such as the President's Public Service Fellowship and the Provost Discretionary Fund. Nice. He also had a central role in the renovation of the campus center and Bartell's student activity center, which is really cool. Yeah, applause to that.
Yay.
His son Phil is the chair of the UNH Board of Governors. I said this event will be open to anybody who wants to attend, and that's really, really cool. I didn't know he did that much stuff.
Yeah.
We always go to his building and all that stuff, and you never really think about what's the name behind that building.
Mm-hmm.
So, the fact you've done so much for the campus, really thank you for all you've done, all your contributions. It's really beautiful. And the next one, let's talk about this one, which is focused on the music majors, I guess. So Greg Geller, who is a A&R man, which A&R is artist and repertoire, is also a producer, or he was a producer. He's a veteran in the, what would you say, music industry. so to speak. Yeah. So he was produced at CBS, RCA, and Warner Brothers Records. So that's definitely big props.
Big.
Yeah, signed Elvis Costello, Stevie Ray, Nick Lowe, and a whole bunch more. Like there's an email we got. It listed all these names. Yes, thank you for the special effects. I love it.
Imagination.
But yeah, so he's apparently a really big deal. And he's giving a lecture on Monday, April 20th. Again, open to anybody, and it's going to be in Bucknell Auditorium in Dodge at 1:40 p.m.
Oh, I have class.
Aww.
I have a midterm.
Hey, on Monday?
Save me.
Oh, well.
April 20th. I just remembered. I should start studying.
Hey, maybe that's an excuse.
She won't let us out.
This is an excuse. Being like, I got a letter.
It is.
You know, it's for.
It is, and she's all
major.
like, yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But we have some sad news now, don't we?
Kind of. Yeah. So, if you guys tuned into last week's podcast charge, we talked about spring concert, spring weekend with Sammy Higgins in the last episode, and we were very excited for it because we opened up to people saying that, you know, get your tickets reserved, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got an email on what, Tuesday? Wrong Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Saying this, and I'll read it straight from the email so that you guys can be more aware of it. So, due to unusually high demand, spring concert tickets have been sold out. No. Yeah, it's crazy how like that and went by for spring tickets.
Yeah, it was fast.
So, ticket sales have been canceled for the remainder of the week. Historically, tickets have been distributed on the first come first served basis with a possibility to open sales to the graduate students and guests if there are tickets remaining. Because of the quick sellout for this year's tickets, we will not distribute tickets to graduate students or guests, which is pretty.
That's big.
Yeah, that really stinks for people that really wanted to go that were guests or graduates. We are currently looking into options for students to view the concert who are not able to get tickets. Stay tuned for more information. So, what do you have to say about it? Did you actually reserve tickets or no for the concert? No,
I'm not, like, it's T-Pain, Third Eye Blind, and who's the other guy?
No, I think that's it.
Oh, well, like, I'ma buy you a drink is all I know about T-Pain. I'm not really a fan. I guess some people are a fan. And Third Eye Blind, I'm pretty sure is
pretty big.
And I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
So it's alternative country music.
Alternative, not country. Well, it's like, I don't know. It's whatever it is.
It's whatever.
I mean, I'm not. I want to go to the carnival. I want some food.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the carnival. I mean, I wasn't really interested in the concert.
Yeah, like
well,
the concert.
As far as like, yeah, I mean that's for people that are like really into like T-Pain or they're blind. But I'm more about the concert and who's the comedian who we talked about a little bit earlier, and I'm pretty upset you're not fully aware of Dave Coulier.
Oh yeah,
from Full House.
I mean, I know that there's the hot guy.
John Stamos.
That guy. The guy.
The fact that I can distinguish it just tells you how long I've been like following this show.
The yogurt guy. And then there's Bob Saget.
The yogurt guy?
Yeah, doesn't John Stamos do like yogurt commercials now or something?
Oh.
I mean, I really don't know
this
Full
show.
House.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he was like a rock star or something.
Right.
I don't know Full House. Whatever happened to I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. But no, Dave Coulier is going to be a comedian at the spring concert.
Yeah, he's coming.
Spring comedian event. Because it's not a concert.
Yeah,
really.
Maybe it might like.
It's spring weekend, but like there's a spring concert.
Separate day. Maybe like the day before the concert, you get the comedian.
Yeah.
And then I forget how it works.
That'd be pretty cool because if I'm not mistaken, Dave Coulier is also from Dumb and Dumber with Jim Carrey. Yeah. Do you never heard of it? Really? Oh my gosh, you've never seen Dumb and Dumber?
No, I know Jim Carrey.
Yeah, okay, well everybody knows Jim Carrey. So lastly, we're going to be talking about is the Ultimate Gamer event, which I attended, and I want to share a little bit of my experience. So what it was that people pay $5 to enter into this Ultimate Gamer charity event, and it was drive behind the Child's Play charity organization, and that's where all the funds were going to. And what this organization is that donations go to children in hospitals so that they have the option to play board games or anything sort of just to keep their mind off of whatever's going with them at that time. Also, they'll fund for video games, which is pretty cool. So that means children in hospital can start playing these awesome video games, whether it be like Halo or anything like that. Or obviously not Halo.
Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon. Thank you, Pokemon. That's a way better one.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that's way better. That's Halo's. That's rated M. Not for
mature.
Yeah, not for kids. So Child's Play seeks to improve the lives of children in hospitals and domestic violence shelters through the generosity and kindness of the video game industry and the power of play. So not only are they putting video games in the hands of kids, but also showing like, hey, video games aren't bad. They're not full of violence and all this stuff. So that's really cool. And for this event, it was really big. So what they had was that each round was a different game. So the first round that I was in and I actually won was Super Smash Brothers.
That was one of the rounds, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That was one of the rounds, and then the next round was Halo 3, and that I just got demolished in because I never played Halo before in my life. I haven't held a Xbox controller in like ever. Like I never owned an Xbox. So
PlayStation.
Yes, PlayStation. So so when I got the controller in my hand, I'm like, I don't know how to do this. So when I start playing, I'm like, how do I run? And there's no button to run.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, there's no button to run because I'm so used to it from like Call of Duty or anything like that. That while I'm playing it, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how to run. So I got demolished on that. The next round was the day after. So it was a 2-day event. It ran from the 14th to the 15th. The 14th was the Super Smash Brothers and Halo. The 15th was, of all games, Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8.
God.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8
God.
for Wii U. And then that was just funny because you see 4 people going at it and just in this race. And it was really, really fun to see like all these people.
Are brutal.
Oh man, there's one guy that blew out everybody. They were playing on they have different cups in Mario Kart 8. So one of them was like the hardest cup that was like had like Rainbow Road, which is like this road that has all these twists and turns and it's really easy to fall off. This guy demolished everybody. Like it was crazy.
I want to meet this guy.
I know. I actually talked to him too. He's a pretty cool guy.
God.
And the next round was Jenga.
And
no, I know you. I know that's the reaction I had too. But like Jenga is that was the most intense games of Jengas I ever seen in my life. Like literally, everybody was like, oh, like it was so good. Like it was really, really funny. It was very intense. I think everybody was about to have a heart attack in that room. That's how like really intense it got. And then the last one was a speed run of Mario, the original Mario on NES.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then one guy ended up being on top. Unfortunately, I couldn't get his name at the end, but he actually won an Xbox One.
That was one of the prizes?
Yes, that was the first grand prize winner of an Xbox One. I know I was really upset. I really wanted one, but the second place winner won a new Nintendo 3DS XL, which is pretty big because that just released. And then the rest was all raffle tickets. Unfortunately, I didn't win anything, but it was still a lot of fun being there. Again, ran by the Communications Club, which were really, really cool people. They raised over $300, so that's a big plus. Yeah, it's a big plus. They raised over $300 for Child's Play charity. And if you actually want to donate to Child's Play, I actually have a link here, childsplaycharity.org, if you want to go and donate to have some video games in hospitals.
Donate.
Pretty cool.
Donate. DONATE.
Yeah. I was like, is she thinking about it?
I don't usually spell.
No, it's okay.
I don't SPELL.
That's why we have Microsoft Word. It tells us how to spell.
Bless.
So let's get into the second half of Podcast Charge, where we talk about a topic of choice. Now, we both had like a similar topic that we want to talk about, and I'm very excited because I want to delve into this so much because of recent news from video games and artists. So our topic is music.
Woo!
Woo! Music. Everybody loves music. I've been enamored with music lately because I've been doing a lot of work as far as papers, studying. So music, having that in the background, just like, yes, dream state. I'm good. I'm motivated.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. So, do you want to start off with this topic then?
You can start off and we'll like just.
Okay, if you want me to start off. Okay, so.
Let's talk about music.
Yes, let's do. So, what kind of music I'm into? I'm into a variety of music, except for super screamo that to the point you don't understand what's being said, and opera. Yeah. Yeah, opera and hymns.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't think of a hymn right
now.
Hymns
is yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of around that repertoire of music, that genre. So I do not like that kind of music, but I'm really into rock. I like video game music a lot for a certain specific reason.
Believe him.
Yes, I am in love with video game music, and and specifically Japanese video game music, because from what I've learned after listening for so many years is that each song tells a story, and I'm a big guy. I love not big. I'm a big guy on stories. So listening to like a track from a certain soundtrack where I played the game or I know the context behind that around that song, why it's like sad or why it's uplifting. It's I don't know. It brings back memories of playing that game as well as that experience. So that's why I love listening to music, at least that kind of music. And the other kind of music I love to listen to is pop. I love pop.
Pop?
Yes, I know
Pop?
you would think I wouldn't be into pop, but I love pop
Oh.
music, and there's a couple of really good artists I love, and that's one Michael Jackson,
Okay.
2 Justin Timberlake,
Okay.
and 3 Jesse McCartney.
Okay.
Yeah, those are like
Oh,
my
yeah.
top 3
He's
that
all
I
Jason McCartney, all right.
Yeah. So Jesse McCartney's come a long way from where he was though. Like originally he was like this girl magnet as far as like with his songs and stuff like that. But then as he grew up, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
See, that's the songs that everybody would know him by, but from his latest albums, which was Departure, and the one I recently just came out was In Technicolor. Those I listen to constantly because they're really, really good as far as
Really?
pop music. Yeah,
Really?
because I love that genre, so I really like
Okay.
his music. So those I listen to constantly. And then as far as like little random stuff, I'm not into like certain like genres like alternative rock or anything like that. I like a variety of stuff though. No variety. So like I love Fall Out Boy, I love Paramore, I love My Chemical Romance, anything like to that nature. All American Rejects.
I kind of forgot
See?
about that.
Yeah, see there you go. So yeah, I will inform you. So that's the kind of music I'm into, and I'm very much into video game music. So
Okay.
what about you though? 'Cause I know you're pretty
Hang on.
your tastes are like way from mine.
Beyond.
Yeah,
Okay, are you ready?
completely.
Walk the Moon, 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 Walk the Moon. Nicholas Petrigo from Walk the Moon is my husband.
Oh,
My husband.
did you put a ring on it?
Not yet. Wait, is it this? I don't know marriage. But Walk the Moon. I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of the hit single Shut Up and Dance with Me. This woman is my destiny. If we have
Yeah.
time, I'm gonna sing a Walk the Moon song. Totally down for
Do
it.
it.
But yes, so like Walk the Moon is a good band. Magic Man, which I thought was
Okay.
a DJ. They were really like synth rock. Small Pools, The Colorist, bands you've never heard of really.
I know that's the
Yeah,
thing. Like
like-
with that kind of music, like there's so many that it's hard to keep
Mhm.
track.
How about have you ever heard of? Let's see. I'm trying to think. Can't think of. I can only think of Nicholas Petrica right now. Okay.
Well, anything from like your radio station that you play that you just like.
Modern Baseball. I really like Modern Baseball.
That's a band.
Yeah, everyone's like, is that a band? Sometimes when I'm like, so I work at Panera Bread, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I
She
get,
doesn't
like,
mean it.
I get really angry, so like I'll put on Modern Baseball and I'll scream these lyrics, like just
You
like
need to do that though.
I know, like when I'm at work, like just like I want a complete redo, like just everything, like But they're a good band. A band that I recently got into, Makeshift Shelters. You
Okay.
should check them out.
Yeah. Well, what's the
They're like,
kind of music like? Is it I'm a big. I like lyrics. I'm a big guy on lyrics.
Lyrically, it's like really solid.
Really?
It's like,
Okay, cool.
Their debut album's like something so personal, something personal. Did a
Okay.
review on this. I should know, but I can't remember. But it's like the lyrics are like really obviously personal. And it's really nice, and they're like it's like how do I describe it? It's like Paramore meets Motion City soundtrack is what people are saying. Like definitely you get some Paramore vibes.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
it's really good. It's really good.
What do you post on your blog? Like, do
My
you
blog?
do you
Oh.
put like reviews of music
Yeah.
or like
So,
of
like-
albums?
I do, but I'm also very lazy and very forgetful. Those are my things. But I
That's
usually
college.
I try to do like I try to do like a local band of the week kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like, last week I did, I think, Guest House, and I saw them. this band. You should check
Oh,
out
you
Guest
did?
House. Yeah.
Well,
I saw
yeah, I
it.
do see you how you go on Twitter, like you like I met this person and all this stuff. I thought that's pretty cool that you get to like meet, reach out to them.
Yeah, it's like so awesome. Yeah, I've met like some cool bands like for like either the Charger Bulletin or for WNHU, like interviewing them.
Right.
I met I don't know if you know, like, do you know the band Caspian? They're like a very instrumental kind of band. Good band. I met Phil. This guy is like 7 feet tall. He's like
Really?
he's like 3-4 of me stacked together. He's like so tall and he's really nice. So I met
That's
him and
awesome.
like a bunch of other people. A really good. I actually did an interview with Maya Tudel
Yeah.
from The Colorist.
Okay.
That was amazing because it's like she's like she plays the drums and sings.
At the same time.
Yes.
Wow,
And
that's
it's
so
like,
cool.
and it's like amazing because it's like, when you're like, it's like an amazing role model. And it's like, yes, like
Right.
women.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of that, like that actually reminded me of another kind of not genre, but I'm very into Japanese rock. That I love.
J-rock.
Oh my gosh,
K-pop.
it's just because when I was younger, I used to watch like anime like constantly.
Inuyasha.
There you go.
Tamame.
Bleach.
Or on High School Club.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Tamaki.
Yeah. So always the intros to these animes always have like some awesome song attached to it.
Are you ready for it? Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
I can't remember.
Don't go there. But no, so one of the bands that I actually two of the bands that I listen to like all the time when I want to listen to Japanese rock is Scandal and Aqua Times.
I've
Aqua
never
Times.
heard of them.
Yeah, see, Aqua Times is an all boy band, but they're awesome.
Are they cute?
Why would you ask me that?
I mean,
Why would you ask me that?
I'm interested.
Put me
I
on the
wanna know.
spot. Like, I will tell you that the
So
second band has a
complicated.
whole bunch of cute girls. Like,
I'm interested.
Like, can I put a ring on them fingers?
He's interested.
It's very much. And it's Scandal. And again, all girl band, but they rock out so hard, and I love it.
Really?
Yeah, because I saw them on the YouTube video, and they're doing a live concert.
Uh-huh.
And then they're doing one of my favorite songs called Harukaze. And near the end of it, there's this silence that goes over after they like rock out really hard.
Mm-hmm.
And so one of the girls that was a drummer, she was like da 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 da, and she stopped the what was it called?
Symbols?
Yeah, she stopped the cymbal, and then she smiled at the camera, and then she went back at it. I was like, oh, it's so swagger.
Oh my god.
I love it. Yeah, I fell in love right then and there. I'm like, she smiled at me. She smiled
That's
at
what he
me.
wants to believe.
It's true. It's true.
We'll see.
True. So, yeah. So that the fact that you brought up the girl band just reminded me of that because they are awesome. I love them.
Good band.
Yeah.
It's a lovely band.
Yeah, you're really into like the rock though, aren't you? You're not
Like-
into like rap or anything like
No,
that.
not really. Like,
Oh.
I mean, okay, we can't really say that. You know that new Rihanna song? It's been stuck in my head. You know, that new one. We can't say it,
The
but
B, you better have my money. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
pay me what you owe me. No, not like you from
That annoys me.
I feel like that's gonna be like the new like thing for the summer. People, I think
Why?
people are gonna like.
It's gonna be the
Sean
new
told me.
Anaconda.
Oh yeah.
Because those two songs I just
You know,
do not
I'm
like.
very oblivious to things. I didn't know half of the things that were being said in Anaconda were like, other things like the salad.
They're read between the lines, Illy.
I'm gullible. I didn't know that, and I'm all like, yes, and then people are like, you do know what that means, right? I'm like, nope, no.
No, I caught on real quick, especially since what was that? That one song by Lil Wayne that I still like listening to. It was 6 foot, 7 foot, and if you just listen to the lyrics, you're like, oh my gosh, this guy's going really, really deep into the song.
How's that song go?
I can't swear words.
Oh.
Swear words off like the wall.
Insert Lil Wayne song here.
Yeah, right. So that I'm into R&B as well. I'm into a majority of the song, but it's not like I have a definite favorite,
Indie rock all the way.
Yeah, you're very hardcore into it. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
it goes from like Walk the Moon to like, I don't know, what's a really good, like Death Cab for Cutie is like a really good band. You should check them out. I really love them, Death Cab. And
Yeah.
they came out with their new album. Oh my god.
See,
Like,
for you and your genre, I would call you just a master of your genre because you like know so much. I'm more of like a jack of all trades, but a master of none.
Oh, so it's like a little House of Cards here.
Oh, House of Cards.
He watches House of Cards.
You don't.
I
You
don't.
should get on that.
I need to get on so many things.
Literally,
I
it's
need to
gonna be an
catch up.
episode every time. It's like the first guest doesn't watch House of Cards. Like, you can watch House of Cards, and now I'm encouraging you. It's such a good show. People watch House of Cards.
I'm so behind on like Criminal Minds, Parks and Rec, which unfortunately is like over.
Yeah. With who was that guy? That's actually in the Guardians of the Galaxy. What's his name?
Chris Pratt.
Pratt.
And
Pratt,
he's
Pratt.
in the new Jurassic Park movie, which
Yes,
we
yes,
should
he
go
is.
see.
We should
need
definitely
to
go see. That's gonna be a thing. We're gonna go see Jurassic
Yes,
Park because that
we're
movie's gonna
gonna
be awesome.
Can you get me a large popcorn?
Yes, I'll get you a large
Yay!
popcorn. I'll get you a large popcorn with. Do you like butter?
Who doesn't like butter?
Thank you. All right, so I think Aaron, is that all you want to talk about for today about music?
I wanted to I guess like promote this like awesome
Go
show
for it.
happening.
Go for it. Go
So
for it.
like let me get this, on Wednesday, April 22nd. This is a good show that's happening. Sorry, so CT House Shows is presenting, I'm gonna get this wrong, Budrus, Dumpster Punks, Chem Mandals, and Snow House at Crunch House. Now, I've been to Crunch House only once in my life. It is the smallest venue. The smallest venue.
Really?
It's like a box.
It's like you have water, you have this.
It's like you enter and right there is like the band.
Oh,
it's like-
okay.
It's like really small, but it's like really nice. So like the reason why I'm like telling you guys to go is that
So is this like a concert or?
it's like a house show.
Okay.
Not like a house show, just like a show, because it's not really a house.
Okay.
It's a box.
Okay.
It's a box show.
All right.
But the reason you should go is that on campus right now, there's this band called Mandals that is, what's the word I'm looking for? Starting to flourish is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And Justin's in this band, and I'm promoting it. So
Oh, okay.
you should go see it.
get-
I believe tickets are $7. I want to say they are, but it's always good to give more to these like bands that are touring and stuff, and
You're doing a good job, right?
who.
The bands that are touring and all that stuff.
Oh,
Do you think so?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
But you guys should go and support Mandals. They're like a UNH bands thing, local thing.
Yeah, I remember.
There's my
I went to a Jesse McCartney concert with my sister actually one time,
Mm-hmm.
and before Jesse came out, there was like 3 other bands that came before.
Mm-hmm.
A couple I didn't like. There's one that was pretty cool, but it's cool because it's like a full show. It's not just Jesse.
Mhm.
And that girl that sings the Big Big Bang, the reason. You know that song?
Who?
You know that song?
No, who's this?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. It's like the big.
Give us a
big
moment here.
Bang, the reason.
Oh no, don't use Safari. Use Google Chrome.
You have Google Chrome on
It's
your
like
phone.
Google Chrome. I love
But yeah,
Safari
so-
on my laptop, not on my phone.
That's pretty cool. But no, yeah. So she appeared. And that was pretty cool because I did not expect that at all. And she definitely gave a show. That's for sure.
Really?
But then everybody really just want to see one thing, and that was Jesse. So let me
You
see.
know who I saw last week? Walk the Moon.
Oh,
Walk the Moon?
Katie Tiz is her name. Big.
Is she Walk the Moon?
She walked the moon. No.
It's amazing. It was my second time seeing them.
Yeah, but that's her name.
Okay.
Katie Tiz, and she was pretty. Or is it? Yeah,
Is that Rock Mafia featuring Miley Cyrus?
the Big Bang. The Big Bang. Yeah, apparently.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang into the room.
Yeah. Apparently it's the big. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. So, but I think, is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think have we covered everything?
Yes, we have. We have went over all the stuff in the school, and then we went over our topic, which was music, which was a lot of fun to talk about.
Yes.
I like
it's so
talking about
fun.
music.
I know.
It's really fun.
Awesome.
Cool.
Go to that show Wednesday, April 22nd.
And tune into
I
your
think it's at
radio show.
7. Oh, you guys don't have to. It's because it's every Thursday at
go.
8 a.m. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. You guys don't have to wake up for me.
Yeah, of course we do. Listen to some
I mean,
awesome,
you should, but
moderately
no.
indie music.
You listen to what did I play today?
A
I just
lot.
remember playing Modern Baseball because I was in a real Modern Baseball mood. Like, I really want a complete redo. Can I redo like the last 2 months of my life?
Yeah, go for it.
But yeah, That's pretty much it. Yeah, it was
That's
nice
it?
talking to you guys.
Yeah, it was
Hi.
fun. The second
Please don't
episode of
mind my
Podcast
hair.
Charge.
I
Thanks
kept
for actually
thinking
coming, Illy. It's a lot of
Oh,
fun.
you're welcome.
I'm honored to have you as a guest. Hopefully, we have you back soon.
Yes, and I'll sing for you guys next time. Not today.
Yes. Get a concert going on.
Oh my god.
All right, so we always end Podcast Charge with a quote of the week. And this quote was, we both agree on it together. Because I want to see if you want to pick one out. And you're like, well, let's see what you got.
Let's have Hector pick it out, you know.
Because, that's host. No, I'm just kidding. No. So, the true mark of maturity is when somebody hurts you, you try to understand their situation instead of trying to hurt them back.
Words.
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 No, that applies to so many people.
Yeah.
You don't even know. Like.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I think about that quote. I look at that quote every day and I think like, man, it's crazy how some people just like are stuck in the past or anything like that. But
don't stay bitter.
No.
It's not worth it.
Move on.
Yeah, definitely.
Move along like I know you do.
Dun, dun.
All right, so stay locked to Podcast Charge. Keep singing.
I don't remember the words.
I need background music.
Anna, son.
No, you can't just
What
switch
do
it
you
up.
know? This house is falling apart. That's not my real singing voice.
Actually, sounds like a really cool song.
It is a
Panic
good
at the
song.
Disco. That's another band I couldn't remember.
Oh my god, I saw them live too.
That's really.
Brendan Urie shirtless. Man.
Okay, that's where we end the show. So stay locked to Podcast Charge. Debuts every Friday on the Charger Bulletin YouTube page. You can also follow Charger Bulletin by picking up a newspaper. It's on campus every time. It's free, and it comes out every Wednesday. So stay out for that, as well as follow Charger Bulletin on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook by the Charger Bulletin name. As well, you can follow me at Macho Channel 213 on Twitter or on my YouTube channel, Macho Channel, where I do a whole bunch of nerds. All macho. So I still a whole bunch of nerds. I'm sorry, they had to see once. So and you can follow my girl Illy at Tiny Fox. A Tiny Fox
_, and then that's Twitter. Don't follow. You don't have to follow me on Facebook.
No,
like
follow her. Do all that stuff.
It's not really follow. Like I really
She's
don't post
awesome.
anything on Facebook. I'm like a ghost. I'm creepy though.
Her only tweets are food and revelations.
Food? Have I had cinnamon rolls yet? Me going to Hazelnut Cafe. I love Hazelnut Cafe. We'll save that for another episode.
We'll save that for another time.
But like, you can follow me on Twitter at @ATinyFox_, on Tumblr at Illy Says, like ILLEHH says. I'm gonna change that one day. And then you can follow my music blog, CelesteandFox.tumblr.com.
Cool.
The foxes. They're so cute.
Yeah.
And dogs.
Yeah.
And kitties.
Okay.
And bunnies.
That's awesome.
And animals.
Simba.
Oh,
It's a lion.
I know.
Yeah, my favorite lion.
The Lion King's okay. It's all about Beauty and the Beast.
Oh my,
We should talk about Disney next time.
There's
That'll be the
so
topic.
much to get
That'll be
into with
so
you.
much.
That's why she's gonna be a recurring guest. So don't worry, guys. If you love Illy, you want to see more of her, don't worry. She's gonna be scheduled definitely for more. Episodes.
I know I'm ugly, guys. Please.
No. There's no such thing as ugly. There's only thing as beautiful, and that's us and the audience.
You guys are beautiful.